Hey guys, it's Kay from KS Anonymous, and today I am back with another of the classic r/choosing beggars. Apple Watch. Free. Not selling. I am looking for someone who is selling an Apple Watch or giving them away, as I would like one and don't have enough money to buy one. Any help would be appreciated, thanks. I'm giving two away. You can have one. Who wants the other one? Do you still have the other watch? If so, can you PM me or phone my hubby after 12 noon on thank you? What's your address and I will drop it off too. Are people for real? OMG, why don't you deliver it as well? Aha, people have picked up on the sarcasm. It's like everyone was just waiting for this to become a r/choosing beggar gold mine. I decided to give away some free bread. Not the best idea. Hi Reddit, mandatory English is not my first language. I'm a broke college student, and to pay my bills, I work at home as a baker. I get orders from people at college and bake bread for them at the day of their choosing. Modesty aside, I'm a good baker. Since I was a kid, my mother always pushed me to make things as perfect as I could, and I spent a lot of time to learn how to make good bread. People at college love my bread, and it's really famous there. My nickname at college is literally John of the Bread. Some time ago, I was at the low end of the ups and downs of life, and I decided the best way to feel better was to make a metric ton of bread and give it away for free at the college. I feel happy when I make food, I feel double happy when someone likes my food, and maybe there is someone that just needs someone to talk. My plan was to bake bread, get a table at the campus's restaurant, and lay the baskets of bread there. Just come, get one, sit if you want to. If you want to talk, let's talk. If you want some help with math or physics, I can help you while you eat your bread. Since my schedule is really busy, I had to make this on a small 1-week break in college. Around 60% of the students remained at the campus. I planned everything and shared on the college Facebook group the day and time I would take the bread to the campus's restaurant a week ahead of time. The day came and I baked like 80 buns, used around 7 kilograms of flour, and took it to the restaurant along with jam and cream cheese. There was a small group of students already there, and they even brought coffee and butter to share. Wholesome moment here. Long story short, a lot of people, some teachers, and even staff got bread. The choosing beggarness comes now. Some of the 40-ish% of students, the ones that went home, became mildly annoying. People saying I only did this because it was a week with few people on campus. People saying that I promised them bread and I should give them free bread. People saying, why didn't you wait for me to get here before giving away free bread? Pretty much every complaint is a mix of those mentioned complaints. It's really draining, you know? I even stopped selling bread because I don't feel like it anymore. Every time I show up on campus with deliveries, someone will say, hey, it's my free bread. You give a hand, they want the whole arm. I know some of this should be expected, but it's been like a month already and people won't drop it off. Honestly, what's extra annoying about this story is the people who wanted to be like, oh, you only did it because 40% of the people wouldn't be on campus. So what? If someone wants to make bread for 2 people instead of all 2,000, that's up to them. They gave away free bread they labored and worked hard on. It doesn't matter if that was their intention or not, and that they're belittling it, even though that wasn't even the point. It was just because otherwise they'd be busy. It's just, why are people so annoying? 132 small votive candles with clear glass holders. Is this still available? How many can I get for $20? We're hoping to sell them as a set. Sorry, but you can have 132 for $50 and maybe sell what you don't need. But I won't have $50 after I pay bills and buy medium frozen rats for the month for my snakes. And if I don't pay my bills, I'll be using those candles in a tent because I'm going to without power or a place to live. Maybe your snakes could eat small frozen rats for a month? 132 candles would actually make a lowly tent look like a beautiful palace. Our wedding looked like a freaking Meatloaf video. It was so dope. What? Of course, our choosing beggar disliked their comment back. But how are you gonna try to be going after some candles when you can't pay your bills? Like, they're not gonna feel sorry for you. They didn't give you candles at a lower price. What, that $30 is gonna make the difference between you and a tent or not? And if that's the case, why are you buying candles? I made the mistake of helping a neighbor with her sump pump last week. Now I've become a cost-free contractor. This is one of several requests. I have a couple items for you to do if you can. Spray the foundation around my house like you did last year. I still have the bottle. A friend of mine took down my fort but didn't have time to finish it, so there are 2 boards that need taken down and cut up. Do you have a tiny amount of grout in your house? I have a small hole in my shower that needs some TLC. Have a good day. Are you for real? Oh my gosh. Happy National Donut Day. It's gonna be a great day for CBs. We were disappointed when we purchased 2 dozen donuts. We were not given any free donuts. Well, a customer who purchased 1 beverage did. We spent more and purchased donuts. It is National Donut Day, not Beverage Day. And other donut shops do not even require any purchase for free donuts. Disappointed. So you're telling me that there are donut shops that are just throwing all of their donuts out at people for free? Sure, Jan. My cousin's trashy wife has chosen to beg on this fateful Friday. I don't air my grievances on Boob Book, but I've had my fill of stupid for today. Please stop saying Stan. WTF does that even mean? Please stop tattooing your face. You look freaking stupid. Dear Dunkin' Donuts, it's National Donut Day and your donuts aren't free if you have to buy a drink. My kids were crying. Jerks! It's in the universe and I feel better. This is like a really random list of things that bothered this lady, I guess. I love how these choosing beggars don't bother to look at the promotion that says, since it's National Donut Day, you buy a drink, you get a free donut, instead of you buy a drink and you buy a donut if you want one. Influencers ask for free hotel stays. Often. I've been at this hotel in the sales department for about 4 months. Over this short period, I've had probably 5 to 6 social media influencers email me. The typical email goes something like this. Hello, I'm Name. I'm a platform influencer with a number of followers. I'm planning a trip with my kids, best friend, significant other, whatever, next month, and was wondering if I could get 1 to 2 rooms complimentary for 3 nights. In exchange, I'll make a post dedicated to your hotel, which will reach thousands of people who wouldn't have considered this location your hotel in their travel plans. Keep in mind that my hotel is in a competitive area with loads of events, so a typical room rate goes from $149 to $259 depending on what events we have going on. So basically $450 minimum for a social media post when we get free advertising through our parent company. Now, I will say that I get that we do live in a different time now where people really do get paid hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars for Instagram posts and videos and stuff like that. However, not many places work like this, and when they get free promotion, there's really no value in it for them to have an influencer come by and do that. I really think this would be a better case if the hotel or whatnot wanted to reach out to an influencer and partner with them. Hello guys, I'm 21 years old. I have 4 kids. They are 6 years, 4 years, 1 year, and 5 months. Looking for a guy who is working and will support me financially. Also send my kids to private school. Thank you. I'm sorry, is Facebook like a sugar daddy site now? That's basically what you just asked for. Where is the baby daddy to send them to their private school? I'm a senior hairdresser at a busy salon and was just reminded of this hot mess of a DM I got on my Instagram account a while back. Hey! I'm based in DC and was wondering if we could work something out for coloring my hair. I usually get it done at PR Salon in Bethesda because I'm a model for one of the hairstylists there. But she just had a baby. My roots are growing in lighter than my hair and I need a fresh color for shooting. Would you like to color my hair, and in exchange I tag you and your salon and give you guys a shout out? Oh, yeah. No. No. Considering finding a roommate for a 2-bedroom spacious adult house. I'm talking fenced in, large for Burlington yard, garden beds, dog friendly as long as they're chill with my dog, washer, dryer, no parties, sort of, backyard grilling, and maybe a fire or two. I don't drink and don't put up with BS. You can drink or not, but won't peddle BS. This will be a home for a mindful, but not a whiny baby, individual. Notice the lack of an S on the word individual. Rent will be $900, nothing included, and I can arrange viewings if you seem legit, want to move for August, but can be flexible. I'm considering this arrangement. You're convincing me you are a match, capiche? PM me and sell yourself. The more details, the better. I have a keen sense of smell. And below that, someone says, I hate you. I don't blame you. I don't know if they're serious or not. I don't know enough people that are bold enough to outright say they hate people that they actually hate. But holy crap, the most stuck up person ever. And then it's $900 to live with them with nothing included. Oh, what a deal. Let me, go sell myself in the PMs to you. All right, bro. 18 pounds, 10 pounds for cables, and 8 pounds for the dock. 10 plus 8 equals 15. No, 10 plus 8 is 18 pounds, mate. My phone give me 15. It's 18 pounds, trust me. 15, can I come? 15 is okay, mate. I will today. House, please. It's 18 pounds, not 15 pounds. Thumbs up? Of PM, no trust you. PM, not buy from you. Fine, I know how to count. It's basic math. Thumbs up. 10 plus 8 equals 18. On my calculator. So my husband likes those black and white comedy things with like Laurel and Hardy and stuff like that. And one of their skits was something similar to this, where they kind of drew out some crazy math to end up with some number that didn't actually make sense because they tried to like slip in some crazy underhanded way of putting the numbers together to make you think it made sense. And this kind of seems like what this guy's trying to do. I don't know. It's a really weird attempt at getting out of paying an extra 3 pounds. A coworker just asked me to make him a wedding band. I asked him what style he wanted and he said he wasn't sure. So I asked what stuff of mine he liked and he said he hadn't seen any. Okay, so why did you ask me then? I figured you just had the stuff laying around. So you just want something cheap for a wedding band? You're for real? Well, I figured if you just had the stuff, it shouldn't cost anything. Me rubbing my eyes. See that area by the dumpsters? You can F off right over there with your BS. Some people, man. Sheesh. Yeah, so I figured since you just have all those ingredients laying around in your kitchen, that this food I ordered should be free. Does anyone know of any places that are hiring for full-time? No restaurants or fast food. No offense to anyone who works in these places, but I never have and never will. I have more credentials than that and would like to move further up in a company. Must be a professional workplace and decent pay. Private message me if you know of anything. Thanks. No need to say no offense and basically degrade anyone who is in that industry. Just simply put that you don't want those suggestions and end it. It sounds like you could use some tough food industry love anyway. No offense. Yeah, working with food and people is it teaches you how utterly awful people can be, and it teaches you to stop being such a jerk to food workers, in my opinion. Mother refused free drink at amusement park for nothing. This happened yesterday at our local amusement park. I was going to get a refill on our drink cups when a Karen came waving a receipt. Both the refill station guy and I looked puzzled, so I let her go in front of me. I had a feeling this was going to get nuts and I wanted a front row seat. DG is drink guy, K is Karen. I'm here to get my free refill. As you can see, I bought a cup. That's fine. Where's your cup? I lost it, but I have the receipt right here, so give me a new cup. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but we are not responsible if you lose your cup. I can give you a small soda, but I can't give you a new cup. A small soda? This is BS. I paid for a reusable cup and I demand a new one. At this point, I see a boy around 13 or 14 come walking up. I'm thinking it's just a kid who is getting a fresh drink. Boy, was I wrong. This kid said, "Mom, did you want some more?" The drink guy looked at the receipt and asked how many cups did she get. She said only one. My park has 2 colored cups for refill cups. For a single day you get a green one and for a full year it's orange. The receipt said 1 single day refill cup, and what does the son have? A green cup. Excuse me, kid, did your mom get you that cup? Karen's face turns red and she pushes her son out of the line and tries to hide in a passing school group. I just look at my mom and said, "See, that is what we call a Karen." Gotta love those teachable moments where you can teach your parents what our lingo is. Woo! Gonna give this a shot. I am trying my best to start my yogi journey. As a schizophrenic, I am constantly stressed. Yoga is something that helps balance me out. Anyway, long story short, I need a new, higher quality mat. I found a great one for $92, but unfortunately I do not have the funds for it. I'm shooting for $100 because of tax and Cash App's deduction. Anything helps. My Cash App is blank. Thank you so much for reading. You don't need a $92 yoga mat to do yoga. Are you for real? I love how this person was casually like, "Oh yeah, you know, basically I have to have yoga for my schizophrenia, so feel bad for me and donate towards a $100 goal for a yoga mat." Anyway, that is actually going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and drop a like and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As usual, the original post links can be found in the description. And if you ever have anything you'd like me to include in one of my videos, you can send it to ksanonymous@gmail.com. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!